Hello, this is Purge, and I'm bringing you a first-person gameplay commentary. It's going to be Meepo today. That's what I'm waiting for. Definitely going to be playing Meepo this game. I think hopefully Ball So Hard doesn't be a dick and pick a hard carry, but if that's the case, fuck it, I'm going to do it. I need to record a Meepo game. I've waited like an entire week to do this with only 2 attempts. And I'm going to wait till they pick. This is part of the reason that I delayed this so long, was just because he's very easy hero to counter with heavy AoE. Good example being Invoker, but luckily I do actually have good setups here.
Prepare for battle.
Alright, let's do it. Hey. Alright, so playing the Meepo in the things and the stuff, and they immediately pick Queen of Pain, which is fun, more AoE of course. And we'll probably see yet another AoE. They actually don't have a lot of disable right now. The only heroes I'm really worried about are probably Invoker, Queen of Pain. But Net is actually really good against Queen of Pain, so things could still go okay for me. I'm gonna get a Ring of Protection. So far, the enemy team, or the allied team, I'm not really sure what the hell they're doing, but I'm going to go for a fast Tranquil Boots. Tranquil Boots are really good on this hero. I could get a Quelling Blade, but I think I'm just going to stick to some Ironwood branches instead. Should be Pugna going mid probably. God, he random and he buys a wand first. Such a waste. Such a waste. But I will have a Keeper of the Light support, which should be pretty cool. So, a couple things about Meepo. He's one of the hardest heroes in the entire game. He has the lowest win ratio of every single hero. This is Avenge and Anodyne. So, it'll be okay, and it's going to be a clockwork. So, we'll see how this turns out. I think the enemy hero setup is decent. I can net Lifestealer while he's magic immune. I can also net and prevent Queen Pain from blinking. And Lone Druid is also probably not going to be as big of a deal, because I can also just kind of kill the bear or net him. I'll do my best. Okay, a couple skills. Nets. It's a kind of a delayed throw out, but it does net for 2 seconds, which means you can't blink or move. You can still cast spells and attack if you're within range. Second skill is Poof, which teleports Meepo from where he is to one of the other Meepos in the game. You get to decide where this ends up being. His base damage, by the way, is pretty shitty. So essentially, oh, he actually had a double damage. I didn't see that. Last hitting with him is really tough. I'm not even kidding. See, like, look at that. I was like, okay, for sure I'm gonna get this last hit. It's very, very low damage. So I will have some trouble with last hitting. I'm gonna tell you that right now. First game I played of him where I fed horribly, I actually last hit pretty well with him, and I might have some issues here, but we'll see. I could pick up a Geostrike level that would give me an extra 5 damage, which may end up being wise to do, and I'm actually just gonna do it. Oh my god. Oh, that sucks. There goes the last hit. I'm sad. Could have gotten 2 last hits. I misclicked. I honestly misclicked. Okay, second skill, so it teleports you basically, it blinks you. So you do damage in the AoE of where you leave and also where you arrive as well. So basically Meepo ends up being very, very good in terms of AoE damage. And it ends up working out really nice for him. Lots of AoE. His third skill is Geostrikes. This is when I attack. There's a slow and a... It's going to be really hard to get these last hits under towers. Not going to be able to get that one. I hate it when he changes targets like that. Pick up Poof now. I probably should have gotten Poof under the tower. I usually did. Nice shot. So I basically used my net there to trap Queen of Pain so that we could kill her, and it ended up working out perfectly. That was great. So, was I talking about Geostrike? Ooh, that sucks for him. Fuck, too early. God, so hard to last hit with this hero. His damage is so bad. Got it. Alright, so I need 500, I need 850 to get my Tranquil Boots. This creep is actually going to die, so I want to be within EXP of it. Oh yeah, and the final most important skill, Meepo's ulti. It duplicates the hero. They just about count as the original hero. I wanted that. And now I give myself a dagger, which is a dangerous point, especially because he's pulling. My bad, sorry. I didn't see you pulled. I'll be okay though, I'm about to get Tranquil Boots. Thank you for the help. I messed up a little bit, I didn't realize he was pulling, so I basically kind of put myself in a dangerous spot. And that was not good. Catapult! Got a last hit. I honestly have to be a little careful for now. I'm like really failing at last hits this game. And I need to back up. Sell this, and here comes the Tranquils. So the reason I like to buy, why I and lots of other people that I've seen play like to buy Tranquils, is because the amount of regen that it gives you is pretty ridiculous. And also, I'm gonna poof here so you guys can see what it does. I got 3 last hits out of that. Since it's pushing anyways, I can do a little bit of tower damage. I can actually contest the Queen of Pain back a little bit using the net so that she worries about dying. Because right now we're actually doing pretty good damage to the tower, and this is not bad for us. My last hits are not very good though. I'm going to be the first to say that. And another Shadow Strike Dagger, which is fine. She's only level 3, so I'm actually majorly out leveling her. Especially because we got that kill on her. That was a big kill. So yeah, anyways, the Divided We Stand. It makes a clone of yourself. The clones only share your boots. That's the only item they share. They also get some of the stat points you get. I believe it's 25%. Recently buffed at 30%. Got that one though. So the nice thing about Tranquil Boots is once I duplicate, I can get individual heals for all of my little Meepos. One cool little information about the Meepos themselves is that they share experience. They all share experience. The downside is that if any of them die, then I die. All of my Meepos die. All of them. So you have to be very, very careful basically. And it takes a lot of micro because you're basically individually, not individually, but you're controlling a lot of different dudes. Oops, I missed. My bad. Missed my net. I think he actually is draining the Queen of Pain's mana though, which is good. What we could actually do is just force a blink using Mana Leak. Oh my god. Alright. Alright, so now that I have a second Meepo, I'm going to send the other one to go jungle. What is going to happen? And this way I can get some EXP. A little bit faster than normal. So I hotkey all of my secondary Meepos to the number 2. And that should be good. I can probably start with my other Meepo. Let's do it. So what I'm going to do with him is I'm going to tell him to poof. So there, I just did some AoE damage. I'm getting EXP in the small camp while I get EXP in the lane. This is going to help accelerate everything. So I'm going to pull back to make sure that the creep wave can spawn, of course. Really wanted to get that last hit, but I don't think I'm going to be able to. So I'm just going to kind of keep an eye on the map. The other camp that he can actually effectively solo is going to be the Satyr camp, which I'm just going to wait for the small one since I'm already kind of delayed here. And I'm also going to be picking up a Sage's Mask and a Mechanism is what I want to get. I want to get a Sage's Mask because of Ring of Basilius. Okay, gonna go kill that. Got him. So what I did there was I actually brought my second Meepo back from jungling. I said, oh, you're jungling? I don't care. I want to do the damage to Queen of Pain because I knew that she was completely out of mana. So what I did was I threw the net from the primary Meepo, then I had the secondary Meepos blink on top. That sucks. And now I'm going to send him back actually. I don't want him to be here anymore. So I want to get the farm back up. They're both okay on HP, so I'm happy with this. It's actually really good that we're getting the Queen of Pain shut down because she would have been a little scary with this hero. What I'm going to do next is I'm going to use this to stack probably. See how they all took a little damage? That's because you take a little AoE damage just from being there when the Meepos leave. So it actually does, the Meepo that did the most damage to Queen of Pain was my original one that blinked on the spot. And now I can go back in and finish this.
Your middle tower is under attack.
She got 2 last hits of it. I'm gonna get a second net here. I'm gonna let that finish things. I'm gonna continue taking damage. I'll let this one do okay, cool. It has now
Your middle
jungled the
tower
small
is
camp.
under attack.
I'm gonna go check to see what the oops. That was my green. It's that one. I'm actually gonna be able to get the mech quite fast here. I think I should probably go, what was that, Queen Pain? It's nice that I have not been ganked yet. Nope, those are mud golems. Oops. Let's see what we got over here. I can kill that. What I'll probably do is just push this wave out just a little bit here. Okay, killed that camp. Let's go back to the small one. Let's get one of these. Alright, so I've almost got mechanism finished. It's a big deal. Oops. Once again, getting kills and stuff. Go over here when these die. This is gonna respawn in a second. I kind of want these creeps to actually die, so I don't want to force the kills too bad. Actually, I'm gonna be able to go over here now. Oops. That's kind of unnecessary from the... Damn it, only got one. On the bright side, I've almost... Ooh.
No. Your top tower is under attack.
Fuck. Couldn't get him. That sucks. I wanted to help. I maybe should have paid more attention. So my primary has a lot more mana than my secondary, so I want to make sure that I don't waste all of his mana here. Also, need to put the original over here. I think what I'm going to do now is make my Basilius here. And I can finish treads. So that's probably coming back. Where's my secondary? We can basically just do a lot of jungling right now and get a lot of experience from it. So this guy's gonna come over here. Downside is that I now don't have any armor. Can't do this. Yes, I need to get in there. I'm gonna get one more net just so the range is really big. And I want to try to finish treads next. Nope, gonna miss. Okay. Maybe I should push this. He would have died. Let's go back into the jungle, so that's not good for him. I'm gonna mech in a couple seconds if you want to come over here. One thing that I could possibly doing is probably stacking camps that I'm not doing a very good job of right now. I want to try to get Treads next, by the way, because that's going to translate. Treads is arguably the best boots to have on Meepo.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Actually losing our mid tower.
Your middle tower is under attack.
It looks dead. Let's see if I can find this Queen of Pain and maybe kill her. I don't have a lot of mana, is the only problem. She also has 0 mana.
Tower is under attack.
What to do is land a net, and I've got to kill.
Dire's structures are fortified. Your middle tower is under
Wish I
attack.
had. Oh my god. I think she's gonna live.
Your middle tower has fallen.
I'm gonna continue chasing.
I
Got her.
leave this world of hurt.
Okay, so I got a third Meepo out of that. I'm gonna take the other two and go jungle with them. Actually might just rush Blink Dagger. Once again, of course, want to spread these out a little bit. Now I can kind of manage what the Meepos are doing by just watching them on the upper left here. They just added this, I believe, for Meepo. They didn't have this in... One nice little added bonus as well is that if you get into shit, you can always leave with one of the Meepos. You haven't seen me do this quite yet, but it's a very common staple.
Radiant structures are fortified.
I might die here. Can't fucking click on anything. Yeah, that was pretty fucked there.
Has fallen.
I should have maybe clicked on the Meepo based on up here instead of trying to select him because there were creeps in the way. I did a lot of damage to the 3 guys, but I kind of spent I lost a lot of money from that. Slight mistake there. And I also maybe should still have Tranquil Boots. I could have kept my Meepos at slightly higher HP, but I can now do a combo that I have Blink Dagger, so I should be able to Ruffle Stomp once I come back alive, but that was definitely... That's weird, it doesn't show my death here. Huh, that's a scoreboard error. Maybe it's because my main Meepo didn't die and it was my other one or something, I'm not quite sure, but... I'm up in 2 seconds. Alright, so I'm gonna grab this, I'm gonna put on a hotkey that I like. I am going to sell this. 3, 4, 5, get a TP. I'm gonna go here. I should have gone top, fuck. Use Poof to come this way. I'm gonna swing towards Lifesteal because I'm gonna try to kill him. I should be able to kill him quite easily. He has very, very little.
Your top
Could
tower
also get
is under
Invoker
attack.
perhaps, but Invoker's a little scarier. So I practiced this on stream the other day. I don't know if... Are you fucking serious? Where's my third?
Just what I was thinking.
Where's my Meepo that's not here? What the fuck? Oh my god. Alright, I'm sorry. I think that is the problem. This guy stayed here. I fucked up my blink stuff a little bit. I'm embarrassed. I messed that up really bad. Did I get a kill? I killed Clockwork. I fucked that up really bad. First of all, I didn't mech. It was on a weird hotkey that I shouldn't have had it on. I'm sorry guys, that was really bad. We still did kill 2 heroes, but I died, which is not good since you're the carry, and I also didn't even mech, which is pathetic. But basically Queen of Pain kind of showed up, but that's because I started diving. I was chasing from here, and they just TP'd to the tier 2, so I kind of deserved that, to be honest. That was kind of smart. Might see Pugna die, though.
I feel fine. Don't know what everyone's worried about.
Wish I was there, but I'm not.
Hey, why not? Oh, wait, what's
There
on
we
the
go.
mind?
need to push this while stuff is going on. But anyways, I kind of messed up my combo on the lifestealer. I needed to make sure that I netted him, but I was a little slow in the blink is what happened. So I'm just going to try to take the mid tower. I also need to finish my treads, I really do.
The enemy's
See if we
middle
decide to
tower
fight
has
this. That
fallen.
doesn't look like we're going to. Oops, I stayed too long.
Ecstasy of agony.
I'm sorry, I'm fucking up pretty bad. I've died like 3 times now, I think. Keep getting jumped on without allies around to back me up, and it's getting me killed. I definitely shouldn't have stayed, really got greedy on the last hits. I knew that they were right here, but I stayed anyways. And once I got daggered, I was about to poof my lowered one to the other ones, but then I messed it up. And did I pop the mech? I must have popped the mech, but I think it was outside of range, so I significantly messed it up. But I'm sorry, I'm not that good at Meepo. Okay, anyways, I can afford enough for treads at least, so I'm gonna get treads now. This ring of regen I'm gonna eventually use for a Vlad's, and luckily my team is still doing a lot without me, despite me sucking and not like fighting with allies. I've been kind of trying to like one-man everything, which is not the correct
Enemy's middle
path.
tower has fallen.
One paw in front of the other.
Yeah, we can push. I just need to not be stupid and fight with you guys, and we'll be okay. Do you guys want to? Where do you guys want to push?
Like it.
Alright, so now that I have treads, this gives all of my Meepos an extra 200 HP, which is really good, obviously. We're gonna go swing bot.
That idea.
Okay. Not sure how he's playing it to TP, but
I think it. Got dirt between my toes.
generally want to make sure we are all ready to go. So I don't really want to be in the front necessarily. I kind of want my Meepos to be in the back because I want to be able to, first of all, not get initiated on, and second of all, kill that guy. I'm missing my grid so bad. I micro the weak ones back, and then I preferably don't fail too hard. I fucked up so bad though. Alright, I'm putting blink on my primary button, not my secondary. We can probably push. God, I'm fucking up so bad though. I ended up meching there instead of blinking, which was the main issue. I'm gonna do it, guys. I'm gonna do it right. Left button, left button. I should have practiced before I started playing, because I knew that I was gonna have to do at least some practice here. There we go. Oh god, explosions. Oh my god, if this guy dies. Holy fuck. Let's send this guy home. So I'm just gonna be microing with these guys now. Luckily that was one of the secondaries.
Your top tower is under attack. Your middle tower is under attack.
I've been absolutely failing on a lot this game.
Your middle tower is under attack. Your middle tower is under attack.
Once that guy finally gets home, I'm gonna be able to heal up from it. He'll heal and come back. So as you can see, he's being healed right now.
The enemy's bottom barracks.
That one out. It's probably not smart for us to fight this. really not playing this super well, but could be much better. I'm sorry. I wish I was better at Meepo, but I haven't practiced very much and I don't feel very on it right now. But the game's it's being okay, so I could be doing much better though. I'm sorry. Okay, let's get one of these. Oh, carrier's dead. Shit, that sucks. That's okay. Let's take Roshan really fast here. You can end up killing Roshan quite fast. Not doing quite as much damage as I thought it would. And now we run. So what I'm supposed to be doing when I do my combo is I have to do this thing where I go to hotkey 2, which only has my 2, 3, and 4 Meepos, and then I tab poof them through to the target I want to blink to. And then what I do is I blink with my primary and net. And I've been fucking failing it really bad repeatedly here. Really bad. Like, embarrassingly bad. I did it! I did it! Let's pop the mech. On the bright side, I have now killed the dude, but I'm worried about my HPs. When you have one weak Meepo, it is a scary thing. A scary thing. And they all got pretty low from standing in the ice for a long time. It looks like it was all but the primary, so I'm just gonna kinda play it safe here. Let's kill this wave. And we should be able to possibly just mech up in about 10 seconds.
The enemy's
In
top
5.
tower has
Mech in
fallen.
5. Okay, so everybody's full HP again. Arcane Boots makes me a happy camper. And I did the blink thing better the second time. Kind of unnecessary to proof there, but so I'm about 5 seconds until I can combo again. We're gonna keep going though. I'm gonna put these over here to separate them a little bit. I'm gonna wait to initiate essentially. I'm gonna let them kind of wail on stuff. I don't want to be in the front because it's pretty easy for my dudes to just frickin' die. Looks like I left one behind. I didn't tab poof well enough. That's okay. I still did it. I didn't play that as good as I could have, obviously. But I still kind of made it work. My allies were a huge component of me winning. I didn't really carry per se. I think it went 5, 3, and 8, which is not that great. You can definitely do better than that if you're less bad at Meepo. But either way, still kind of made plays. But I was definitely a little too flustered when I played right now. So from here, Pipe is really good. You can also get Negative Scepter, which is probably what I would purchase because it gives you a 5th Meepo. And there's not really a whole lot of other items that are really that useful, to be honest. So I know we're going to do one final dive, I think. See if we can get a team fight to happen. I have to be careful, though, about stuff. But either way, yeah, I did not go 5, 0, and 8. I did it at least 3 times, I think, due to mistakes and sloppy play. But that's okay. I'm still learning the hero well. I don't play him that often. This is only the 3rd time I've played him since Dota 1, which was like 8 months ago. There we go. And do a poof blink in a little bit. There we go, did it there. So, charge up the poofs, do the blink, do the damage, and then fun happens. It's like, it's the fastest way to get all the Meepos onto somebody unless you land a net and walk up to them, which usually takes a little bit of time. So I'm happy. The gameplay wasn't amazing by any means. I could have played Meepo much better, made less mistakes, but try it sometime, guys. It is really hard to play Meepo, and I'm not very good at him, so. A lot of micro, a lot of multitasking. You have to, it's like Chen times 4, basically. It's a lot harder than Chen, because if you lose any of your creeps, you're like, oh, I just died, you know. No deaths.
Ooh, bright and shiny.
I don't know if they could see that as well, but I died at least 3 times. Looks like Undying did fabulous, 15, 1, and 11. So pretty much my allies winning the game for me, in my opinion, but I did accomplish some things. I was there for some moments. We got some decent kills on Queen of Pain, but largely was my allies kind of carrying me. They did more this game than I did, but I was there to possibly, I don't know, I did some things, but I did a lot of things not very well, so I'm not too happy with the game, but it's worth showing so you guys can kind of see how to play Meepo decently. If you don't understand, I was probably doing a bad job of explaining everything, but it's hard to talk while you're playing. It's even harder to talk while you're microing multiple dudes and worrying about other shit, so that probably doesn't help in how well I played the hero, but yeah, my EXP per minute was excellent because I was spreading out. 800 is insane. It's one of the nice advantages of Meepos, that you can level them up insanely fast. And yeah, that's Meepo. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you later. Sorry it took so long to make the video. Also, go to my website, purgegamers.com, and follow me on Facebook or Twitter, @PurgeGamers, if you guys want to see what I'm saying about stuff. Alright, goodbye.